2, gym.
Hi, I'm Harrison Smith. I'm 16 years old and I live in Logan Cresting, 4132. I enjoy such activities as walking my dog.
This is Stubby. Not really sure what breed he is. His mum slept around quite a bit, but look at him, he's gorgeous. He can sit, lie down, and roll over. Sorry, come right here. Sit, lie down, roll over. Talented. Other than adventures I have Stubby, I do other things, such as gym. Feel the burn. The bass guitar. Yeah, man. Watch movies. Playing video games. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Look at it. Look. This is skill. It's an art form. It's gonna be crisp. Read books. Just check out my collection. Harry Potter. Giggity. Fine meals. This is one of my favorites. I also do whatever I feel like doing. Like, right now, I feel like caramel popcorn. Guess what? I'm eating caramel popcorn. I also enjoy music by legends such as Disturbed and Pantera. I've been to a fair few concerts in my time. 3 in total. All these things add up to make one awesome thing. Me. There's no other Harrison Smiths out there. I can't be taken. Some people compare me to Bear Grylls because of my fearless attitude. Look at this bug. It's edible, so I'm gonna eat it. It's full of protein. Just what my raging biceps need. Manly. I thrive on challenge. I'm the youngest of 2 kids. My brother is in the army. My dad was in the army. I want to be like them, except buffer. I want to be a somebody. Not just anybody, but a somebody. So when my brother and dad are all old and stuff and talking about the army, I don't have to say something lame like, yeah, except to customers at Coles. No. If you put me on my face on the 7 PM project, people will hear my opinion and they will think it matters. That is awesome. I'll be a somebody. I'll bring to the project a teenager's view. Not just any view. My view. What is my view on the world, you might ask? My view on the world is that everybody should just chill the hell out. I mean, there's no need for wars and all that. I mean, I'm not a hippie, but peace do. The panel at the moment is lacking a teenager's view. Me being there won't be stealing anybody's thunder, but it'd be like adding to the success of the already successful program. I mean, you've got Husey with his wacky sense of humour and retarded smile. Charlie with his sarcastic attitude, and Carrie, that blonde chick. Yeah. Then there'll be me. Pure talent. As you can see, we already own the Logan area. This is our territory. So come on, show them what we do. Show them. See. Oh. Never mind. Can't be trusted. It's my turn anyways. Excuse me. Now, if I had access to a national broadcast, people would get a view of teenagers' perspective on recent news topics. Think of the possibilities. People might not think we're important, but we're the future. The future. Now, just to give you a taste of what it would be like having me on the panel, I'm going to show you this snippet of me giving my 2 cents on the recent release of the West Memphis 3. Alright, the West Memphis 3, right? They 3 teenagers that were falsely convicted of murder in the United States, and getting them in jail was dodgy. Well, it was falsely convicted,
and getting them out was even dodgier. Alright, here's a snippet.
18 years behind bars for a crime they didn't commit, the West Memphis Three has been released. But they were only released on the terms that they admit to the crime of murdering 3 young boys. The 3 now middle-aged men admitted to the killing in order to get out of prison, which they have spent more than half their lives in. Because they had to admit to the crime to get released, they are not entitled to any compensation, which means they won't get paid for the amount of years they've missed out on being free. And being locked since your late teens, not knowing what's going on in the world, being free again and out and about, the world would seem like a big, scary place. It may take them quite a while to adjust. For example, I've recently read an article about Damien Echols, the guy who's thought to be the ringleader of the 3. He had the harshest prison sentence and was even on death row, and was in solitary confinement for 18 years. When he got out, he hadn't felt rain on his skin in all that time, and he just stood on his balcony in the pouring rain and just let it soak in, which is something every human should have the luxury of experiencing. The West Memphis Three's struggle against injustice may never come to light if not for the support of many big name celebs, such as big name bands like the Dixie Chicks, Van Halen, and Disturbed, whom all helped to raise money for the release of the 3. The incarceration of the West Memphis Three has always been controversial. The evidence was not even evidence. They were accused of murder because they listened to heavy metal. I listen to heavy metal, it's awesome. They wore black clothing and read Stephen King. The police at the time considered them to be Satan worshippers. Without any real leads as to who did it, the shady-looking teens got pinned with murder. So the goss we see walking around now will be so screwed back in 1993 in the US. I mean, I listen to heavy metal music, I crank Disturbed and Penta every chance I get. I can't see how that's considered a sin.
It doesn't cut. The soul is not so vibrant.
You're the devil!
So yeah, these blokes were put in prison because of narrow-minded people in the legal system, which is hardly their fault, that people can't see past what they consider to be the norm. The norm. No one who listens to Celine Dion ever got accused of murder. For no reason. I'm Harrison Smith, and I'm the man for the job.
I'm alive.
Pump it.